Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Today, on the 10th of August, is the last day of the nationwide protest, and everyone is saying nothing has been done by the federal government. We are looking at people still saying they are still coming back to the street to do what they've done for past 10 days. What's your take on it?
My take is that today is the last day and it's the 10 million man march day. I think the suggestion was to come out in millions. 1 million, 10 million, every million is million. So 1 million march, all road leads to either Asorock or state secretaries across Nigerian territory. Go there, that was a suggestion, and block everywhere. No entrance, no exit. That is what is going to give the protesters good results. If 1 million or 2 million man could march straight at the FCT towards that position where the National House of Assembly is situated, I think they are going to come out with good results. If 1 million people or two or more come out at the FCT and march towards the ministry of FCT, where the office of the so-called loquacious minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, is presided, I think Nigerians, the protesters, are coming out with good results. If no 1 million or 2 million or more people could march direct to the Asorock, block it, nobody's going out, nobody's coming in, I think people, Nigerians that protested from 10 days till now, are going to come out with very substantiated results. But this time around is a hearsay, if you ask me, because I've not seen anybody protesting since this morning. Even I look onto social media, no breaking news that 10 million march has started. And Lagos own, I think the protest in Lagos State has been hijacked after Amala has taken over the whole protest venue. Protesters are busy this time around at the Chatino area of Lagos, Odetamos, Agoda, everywhere, Gundana, everywhere, Surulere, from Ojuele Badan to Lawanse, Amala, everywhere. So the people in charge, they have at least hijacked the protest. Cheering Amala for everybody.
What would be your advice for the protesters?
Protesters could just do the normal business. It's your civil rights, civic right to protest against ungodly, unjustified government and governance. You have the right, it's your fundamental right to exercise your civility anytime you feel an erring administration is repulsive, distasteful to you and other citizens. You have the right to protest. But my suggestion is that protest wisely. Protest wisely. Government facility destroyed, we are still the one that should bear the consequences. Protest wisely, table your grievances before them, go to secretaries across the country, table the grievances before them, go to the National House of Assembly, where those senators that are cutting millions home every month, table your grievances before them. I think you are getting it right if actually done the right way. I'm just suggesting now. Then again, go straight to Asorock. Asorock is occupied by human beings. They are not spirit. Secular Asorock, as Egyptians circled the presidential villa in Cairo in 2011. Nobody could go out. Nobody could come in. They were even hungry, but what happened and made it so scintillating, thrilling, was that the protesters were there hungry, and the food companies across the world, McDonald's, KFC, Mr. Biggs, Taste Fried Chicken, these sweet sensations, all of them, they were busy supplying the Egyptian protesters food. Nobody liked food 13 years ago, 2011, when Arab Spring was on progress, and they were not hungry. You did not see what happened. Before you say Jack Robinson, you could say Jack Robinson in 2011, Hosni Mubarak was dethroned because soldiers were killing, and they could not kill enough. Because when you're looking at the crowd, mammoth crowd running in millions, you actually understand that soldiers begin to have a think. Yes, that if they could kill and kill, they could not kill all of them. And there will be at a stage, the killer, the hunter will be killed and hunted. Those are my advice.
What would be your advice to the federal government?
The government of Nigeria should, change, praise up change, revolution of the mind, revolution in governance, revolution in government, revolution of, as in total reorientation. They should go in their closet and begin to draw lines, that we have not gotten it right. The kind of revolution that will take place among themselves is not blood. It's not blood revolution. Revolution of what? The kind of mentality that they have been at least showing to Nigerians, their subjects, the people that elected them into office. They are not exhibiting the right mentality. The kind of mentality expected of them to exhibit to the electorate are too scarce among the politicians. Very, very scarce. Not that they don't have such mentality, they don't want to bring it out. What they are coming out with is the kind of dictatorial mentality. A situation whereby someone that promises to serve you as a servant has now turned you to a servant and become the masters. Meaning they have gone away from stewardship, which democracy epitomizes. The tenet of democracy, I know, is majority that carries the vote, but the true soul, spirit of democracy is stewardship, egalitarianism, and the servitude.
That's it. Thank you.